Hey underdogs, welcome back to episode 2 of Underdogs Rise. This episode is going to be powerful, and it's meant to. It's meant to sting a little before it soothes. And that's the truth about awareness. So let's honour that together. Awareness hurts before it heals. Because you're finally telling yourself the truth. Let me say this to you clearly, right from the start. If things feel harder right now, if you feel more emotional, more sensitive, more aware of your patterns, or you're just noticing things that you can't unsee anymore, that doesn't mean you're going backwards. It usually means you're waking up. I was sleeping awake for decades, and awakening hurts. Awareness is like disruption. Nobody really talks about this part. We sell healing as peace, clarity, calm. But before peace comes disruption. Before clarity comes confusion. And before healing comes awareness. And awareness doesn't always arrive gently. It arrives like a spotlight turned on in a dark room. And suddenly you see the mess. The coping strategies. The self-betrayals. The many masks you have worn. And the ways that you have been surviving instead of living. And if I'm honest, it can feel brutal. Because maybe for the first time, you're not numbing the pain, the feeling. You're not running away from it, you're embracing it. And you're here. And awareness hurts because you can't blame anyone. You can't pretend anymore. And you cannot unsee what you now know. You start to notice how you abandon yourself. How you override your own needs. How you shrink, perform, people please, overwork yourself, or just disconnect altogether. Think of it like this. If you've been in survival mode like myself for decades, your nervous system just isn't used to honesty, not real honesty. It's used to protection. It's used to the lies. So when your awareness comes in, your nervous system says, wait here, what's going on? What's happening? We don't usually look here. This is scary. I don't like this. And that's okay. Nothing has gone wrong. If this is landing heavy right now, pause with me for a moment and take one slow deep breath in through your nose and hold it gently, and then exhale through your mouth fully and slowly. You don't need to fix anything. You don't need to rush to the next version of yourself. Awareness isn't asking you to change yet. It's asking you to stay. I have done so much of this in my life, trying to escape awareness by jumping into something else to distract myself, frozen in doubt and fear of what I would discover. I've also tried to create new habits, new routines, new goals, and new identities. But awareness isn't a call to do. It's a call to witness and just to be. To say to yourself, this is how I learned to survive. This makes sense. I see you. Healing family doesn't begin with force. It begins with permission. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to offer you a few questions, not for you to answer perfectly, just to sit with them. What am I noticing about myself that I used to ignore? Where do I feel discomfort? And what might it be trying to show me? If this awareness wasn't the enemy, what would it be inviting me into? And you don't need all the answers today. Take your time. Work through the layers. See, awareness works in layers. That's what I've found out. Listen. If you're in this phase where awareness feels raw, uncomfortable, even painful, that doesn't make you weak. You're not failing, and you're not too much. You're in the healing process. Awareness does soften, and understanding grows, and compassion follows. But only if you don't abandon yourself here, now. So if all you do today is just notice, if all you do is feel, if all you do is stay present instead of escaping, that's enough. That is enough. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're finally becoming honest with yourself. When the very act of it, of looking at it, is painful. But that's where healing begins. We're not here to run away from ourselves. We're here to come home. We're here to come home to our truth of who we really are. We are not becoming more. We are coming home. Spread the word. Underdogs rise, and we rise together. You see, we get to choose who we allow in our world. We also get to choose how we talk to ourselves. You're not broken. You're becoming aware. And awareness is the doorway, it's not the destination. And awareness needs space. And don't rush this part. Underdogs rise, and we rise together. Until next time, stay with yourself. You're doing so much better than you think.